Welcome back to After Dark with Books. Wherever you're listening, watching, I'm Amanda.
Hi, I'm Melissa. Good morning.
Before we dive into our book of today, we are going to let me do our content warning. So each episode features intimate discussions, captivating characters, world building, and our own personal theories. This podcast contains mature themes and discussions that may not be suitable for all audiences. Now let's get into this video talking about Watch Your Back, Book 2 of The Devil's Backbone.
Watch your back. Also, there will be spoilers in here, so if you have not read the series yet, book 1, dear reader, you need to bye-bye. Go rewatch it after you read book 1 and 2, because there will be some spoilers, and it will ruin book 1 for you, for sure.
Yeah, which we won't give too many spoilers.
No, because I don't like to give spoilers because I get pissed when people do that and they don't announce spoiler alert and then you haven't read that book. And so, yeah, it ruins it.
Watch Your Back. It starts off no, I can't say that. So Watch Your Back. It starts off at where everybody's on Christmas vacation.
Didn't you think that was a little confusing though when you were reading it, the first chapter? No, when it came to that one part that we're not going to say, but we know what we're talking about, and you're reading it, and I'm like, I thought this happened in the last book, but why are you here? That was really.
I thought it was a dream. Like, okay,
I did too.
When is she gonna wake up from this dream?
Exactly.
It just felt to me like she was dreaming.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I don't understand what's going on here.
Ashley's kind of like I don't know, without spoiling, she's kind of like in a depressed state because of what happened in book 1. And
that reminded me of Twilight New Moon.
Oh, where she's what scene?
When she was super depressed and she was just laying around, it reminded me of Bella.
I was annoyed of Ashley in the beginning. If you read book 1, then you know. I just felt like she saw something traumatic. I don't know, without spoiling it, I just felt like she's kind of selfish the way she was behaving.
I have a problem with her. On my end, I didn't have a problem with her.
Woe is me kind of thing.
I didn't get that from her.
That's how I felt in the beginning. Like I said, I thought it was a dream, and then when we were getting into the story, and I think it was like chapters 1 through maybe the first 80 pages. Didn't you say that on your TikTok? Like the first 80 pages were kind of confusing.
The first few chapters were a little confusing until that character. Yeah, and I was like, huh? So
I didn't see that coming.
No, I thought it was be the end of that, and I was like, oh.
I'm like, okay, it's no big deal. I probably won't listen to it because that character is no longer there. And then
that didn't bother me if that character wasn't there or not. I would still have obviously listened to it, but it was just like,
oh, what about the spice level in this book compared to book 1?
Love both of them. I don't mind a white shoes. I actually like white shoes.
At first I was kind of like, but maybe I wasn't reading the right white shoes, but I don't mind it now.
Yeah, I actually never minded it, I don't think.
It's just some authors, the way they do the white shoes is kind of like, there's just certain white shoes that come off.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah. I take that back. I forgot. I didn't care for Den and Vipers, but the only reason why I didn't care for that one is the female character. But other than that, the white shoes didn't bother me.
The white shoes, I think, with Unhinged, I think it's my favorite white shoes. But this one wasn't bad at all. This wasn't, yeah, this wasn't bad at all. But
I was here for all of it. It doesn't bother. I don't know. I was here for all of it. I don't know.
You go to the next chapter and you weren't even expecting certain things. Very unpredictable.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was going to go a different way, and it went a whole 90-degree turn in this book, because I was like, wait, what the hell? Oh, because when I got done, I was like, just sitting there, I was like,
but I won't tell you my theory.
You can.
because it'll ruin everything, but I'll
Oh, for those who have not read the book.
yeah, and it's about the ending. And I think I'm I don't know, I have this theory that it might the whole if I were to have you, no one else can kind of theory.
Okay, yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah, I think that will play in. I hope it plays into book 3.
I don't know. Because it might be all in her head.
Oh, all the characters.
She might be.
That would be a twist, though. Like this whole
But
time.
I don't know, because the third book, it's not out yet, but the title of the third book says "You're Next." So that's making me like, is it in her head, or are they playing her? Is the stepbrother? I don't want to say the characters' names to give
That's why I was saying my theory about that character you were just gonna mention, that he said that if I were to have you, nobody else can have you.
Wait, I'm not talking about that character. Oh yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I'm getting the characters mixed up. I'm getting him mixed up with Mr. Paris.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting him
yeah.
mixed up
I
with
like
Mr.
that little nickname without giving it away, Mr.
Mhm.
Paris.
Yeah, Mr. Paris. I'm getting him mixed up with let's see, what can I give this nickname? Scumbag. I don't know. But I like this character, so I can't say that he is. Yeah. I don't know. It is so hard to talk about it, because I don't want to give spoilers away. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say the character's name. No one's going to know who those characters are about.
Unless they read the book and they're like,
yeah,
oh,
unless
okay.
they've read the book. So Mr. Paris is Carter. So I thought you were talking about Carter, and I'm getting Carter mixed up with Nate.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, Nate is something else. But I always like the bad people in books. So I loved it when he. But was he playing? Was he playing for
I
paper?
don't know, and I don't understand his, without getting too into depth. I don't understand his, because we meet his mom in this book, and I don't understand her thinking. But then again, is Ashley being played?
Mm-hmm. Why are they making it seem like she's all in her head? I'm sorry, that's a spoiler if you haven't read it. Kind of. Kind of.
Whenever you recommend books for me, I go into it blind, and wow, this one.
Yeah, I prefer to go into books blind. And Carly, is her name Carly? She's got the green hair when it comes to like right here on TikTok. Mm-hmm. She was talking about Dear Reader. I want to say it was her. And that intrigued me, because she was like, it's good, it's this, it's that. And normally when she recommends a book, she's pretty spot on. I haven't had a bad book yet that I've read. I've read a couple that she's talked about. So I don't know, Dear Reader was good. Tate James, she on both books, she did that.
And even the narrators, they really take her book and they bring it to life.
Mm-hmm. Those narrators, Colvin, is it Colvin King?
Yeah.
Colvin King. Even with Unhinged, him doing the Unhinged, the Demon series, whatever it's called, I just think of Unhinged. But that one, this one, he did excellent, but it still makes me think of the other character in Unhinged when he talks. But he brings that Heath character, sorry, but he brings the Heath character alive. They all do. So.
Yeah, they do. Now, in our last video, you said that the sister may be playing a part in it. Do you still think that now?
Not the sister, the friend.
Oh, no, not the sister. The friend. That's
friend.
right.
I still think she's involved in something. something is not right with her. I don't know, but something's not right.
She just seems a little off.
Mm-hmm. She was off to me in the beginning.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
In book 1, she was a little off, and I don't know. I'm sticking with that. I could be wrong, but I really think that there's something off about her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This book was crazy. If book 3 is the final book, I hope that it really, I know that ending is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm. And if it's not what
Oh
we
my
are,
God.
if it's not what we are expecting, which it probably isn't, because again, Tate James does a whole 180 on everything. Who do you think she should choose? Who would you want her just to be with?
I have a theory, and I think that she's going to have no choice but to choose the person that made her sign.
Oh no! Well, it's kind of weird. If it goes, if it's not where she's at now, and it's back to normal, that's weird. Because they are. So.
But that's a plot twist some people think that's coming, and then there could be another plot twist where we didn't even see coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, because Tate James be turning stuff. You're thinking it's going one way, and it's going a whole different way.
I remember you saying you got one comment, and you're like, if you think book 1's cliffhanger was crazy, wait till you get to book 2.
And I thought that person was going to spoil it, and I would have been livid. I would have been so mad if that person ruined that, because that is a big cliffhanger in book 2.
Yeah.
And I am not saying what it is, because that will totally ruin the whole book for someone.
If Tate James leaves us hanging in book 3 and we have to wait a while,
I don't know if there's going to be a book 4. You know what? I didn't look it up, so I don't know.
I guess we'll all be surprised when we get that book on September 6th.
Yeah, I thought it was 18th.
I think it's the 13th or the 16th. I could be wrong. I'm known to be wrong when it comes to books.
I don't know. I want to say it was September 18th, but I don't remember.
September 16th.
Oh, okay. What is that, like on a Tuesday or something?
Mm-hmm. A new book Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Definitely will be picking that book up.
And it only says on Goodreads that it will be only 3 books.
Oh. Okay.
But if somebody likes the book more enough, sometimes the author will put out a book for it, but I don't want Tate James to feel pressured into coming out with a 4th book, because look what happened to Rebecca Yarros with Iron Flame. Not that she was pressured, but that book.
Don't even get me started on Sonic Storm. And now she's coming out with a graphic audio or graphic. What is it? Graphic
novel. Like a comic book.
Or I don't know if it's already out, or something. That was the big surprise. I think that's why we have to wait for the book. Sorry, we're going off topic, but I'm like, no.
I'd have to say that this was a good recommendation for books to read, because I thought that all the books that I've read got back into reading for 10 years. I thought I've seen cliffhangers. I thought I've seen all the cliffhangers.
This cliffhanger was a big one.
Yeah.
It really was. What the hell? So, that was a big cliffhanger.
But I have a lot of theories. Hopefully Tate James, like she's done in book 2, has bamboozled me. I felt bamboozled in the beginning of book 2. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know. I know it was a college. It's not bullying. Kind kind of, but not really. But I knew it was a college, but I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about these books going in.
No.
Dear reader, it could have been numerous of things. Pen pal, or like a pen pal, or just.
That's what I thought. It was going to be like a pen pal, or it was going to be like just someone writing a book or someone reading a book about someone's life. A book about a book. That's what it is. It's a book about a book.
I didn't think it would be Why Choose. I did not know it was Why Choose.
No. I didn't even look at the reviews. I didn't look
look at
at
nothing.
the synopsis, nothing.
I just bought the audio and got to reading and was hooked. I was hooked the first few pages. The book has got to catch me in that first chapter or a few pages or sentences, because if it doesn't, I'm done. I'm like, nope, I'm good. And I
drop my shit, and you're like, you need to read this. Drop your shit and read this. I'm like,
you need to go read, because it's
and you've been
good.
pretty good with your recommendations, except
my recommendations is from Book Talk.
Yeah, but I would have never, I always say this to you, I would have never probably picked it up if you hadn't mentioned it, or if we hadn't, known each other. I probably would have never picked it up. Like,
I probably wouldn't have picked it up either if I seen it in the store.
No.
Probably wouldn't have either.
No.
Oh, but no, it was pretty good. I can't wait for book 3 to finish the story.
Hopefully the audiobook comes out at the same time.
Oh, I know, because I hate reading physical books. I'm sorry. I used to love it. Now I'm spoiled with the audiobook. I do, because I'm reading an arc right now, and I have to physically read it. It is killing me to read it. It's a good book. It's starting to well, it was good the first, 20 pages. I think I'm on like almost 100 pages in, but it's so hard because I don't like reading physical. I need the audiobook because it helps me pay attention. So, and I'm a slow reader. Huh?
When you're doing your immersive reading?
I like the immersive reading. Or if I'm busy doing something, I can have it in my ears. And yes, audiobooks are reading. Is a form of reading. I'm so tired of hearing people saying that audiobooks it's not reading. Yes, it is. So, but yeah, it's just, I'm a slow reader and a physical reader. So, I mean, kind of. Because I can read a book pretty fast, but I just like the immersive reading. I like the audio. So,
yeah.
But
that's how I was with Watch Your Back, because I didn't buy the audiobook for 2 reasons. The audiobook was a little pricey, and then I'm like, well, if this character isn't in it, I really
Oh, you physically read it? Oh my god, no, you gotta go back and listen to it.
Well,
I know that you did not.
Well, and then towards the end, I had A read it for me. So
No, you've got to go back and.
Well, I bought the ebook, and sometimes Amazon will give you the audiobook for a discounted price, and Amazon wasn't budging, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. But it's okay because I highlighted a lot of stuff in my ebook. I'm like, no, this shit didn't happen. No way. Or no, this bitch ain't acting this way. Or no, this just didn't happen. Yeah. Oh, or wow, I didn't see that one coming in the being stranded area. Yeah, I annotated the hell out of book 2.
Speaking of annotating, I did a little annotating up in here. In my Kindle. Well, Kindle app, because this is an iPad, but you know what I mean. But oh my gosh, you have to. That is bugging me now. You have to go back and freaking listen to it. You gotta go.
I'm sure she sounded crazy at the end.
Oh yeah, she was yelling and yelling like she's like, "Don't you know me? I just seen you at this place. You're ignoring me. You're telling me you don't
Oh, I know
know?
what part you're talking about.
And calling her name, and she was just like,
That's
sorry, I don't know you. You have me mistaken. Mm-mm. And then
but
that's, oh no, you gotta
but
listen.
my question is, why Ashley? Why? Or maybe it is all in her.
I don't know.
This whole
And her,
game.
and her father wasn't in the second book.
Yeah, he was. Do you remember in the beginning he came over
Oh yeah, holiday.
and the yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
and certain people were like, "Are there a?"
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I totally
I
forgot
was
about
getting
that.
vibes that there was.
Oh yeah, there was something. There had been something. Just the way it was leading to. There had to
Which
be.
I'm surprised. That kind of shocked me too. I didn't even expect that to happen.
Mm-mm. Neither did I. Crazy. But I guess we're gonna have to wait until we get book 3 to figure out what the plot is or the twist. There's gonna be a lot of twists and turns in that one. I'm ready for it.
I don't even have any predictions, to be quite honest. I have
I
nothing.
don't because I can't predict because the way it ended. You're thinking it's going this way, and it just did a whole 180. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, but I guess we're gonna leave you at that. Hopefully, we didn't give too much away because I know this is book 2. Didn't want to spoil it. If you have not read it, it is Watch Your Back, and then that's book 2. Book 1 is Dear Reader, and they're both by Tate James. The third book will be out September 16th, and we're gonna leave you on that note. Thanks again so much for tuning in, watching, listening on all the platforms. Please hit the subscribe button so we can push our channel out, and then we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.